Skipping. Urgent message.
Eisenstein, what's the kind? I guess you're not up and at 'em yet. This is me. You may call me with the message. Alright? Thanks. Bye.
Skipping. Urgent message.
Trying to get a line to call you. It's been, so problematic for some reason tonight. I can't get a dial tone to call you. So this is like my fourth location, and the phone went through. I could have talked earlier because it was right there. So if you haven't gone this week, call me back. Thanks. Bye. Just wanted to say goodnight anyway. Alright,
Urgent message.
Hi. I hate that your phone keeps rejecting me. You must have a really bad connection. Anyway, I don't know. It's 11:42. It's not even late. So if you're not asleep, call me back. All right, bye.
Skipping. Urgent message.
This is Bree. Please give me a call when you get this message. It's just not even about being negative right now. It's about sorting out some very serious feelings that I had for you. And, not being able to reach out and touch you and talk to you when I think it's necessary, when I deem it, emotionally necessary to talk. Not being able to do those things, I was not ready to subject myself to that type of, and I was not able to endure it. And I think the way you're responding is just making it even worse for me. So I need to talk to you with regards to that, and just, maybe the talk you suppose that we should be having, that needs to take place then, obviously. I don't know. Your reaction to everything is really disappointing. And I need to talk to you. So call me and don't be acting like that towards me. That's probably the situation, how you normally deal with it, but that's just not going to work. So formulate your thoughts, processing and all that, whatever you need to do, and call me because I want to talk to you. I'm so falling in love, and it's not a good thing because I know that this is ultimately not going to end. It's not going to happen. So I need to talk that through with you. I need to express that to you, okay? And if I haven't said enough already, that's just where I am, so that you know. Bye.
When I started listening to your show, I realized I don't need to be part of no gang against females. All I need to do is know what it is to be a man, and
Hey man, I just want you to know that your show done changed my life, man. Man, I am serious. I was that nice guy, but then I went out on the block, man, and I was like, I just upped my game and was like being more alpha and being more of a stand-up guy and just taking care of myself.
Yeah, now I know.
Man,
I listened to your show and I was like, what does it mean, Mm-hmm. Until I bought your products, understand, listen to all the diss you gave me, and yeah, that's what it is. Some people talk about, it's like they're 60 on the list.
Man, I'm going to tell you like this, man. I just when you called me, I was listening to it now, and you get this natural high from it, he kind of sparks you up. It kind of gets you going, and, he gets you to, to feel good about yourself, like, it's about to be 160 degrees.
You take your characteristics that you know about yourself, and you work on those, and you improve those, and you develop a belief system in yourself that nobody can tear down. And that's basically I can apply it to every aspect of my life, not just with women. You can do it with your employment. You can do it with sports. Basically anything you want to. And it gives you a strong belief in yourself.
Dean, if I had your information a few years back, man, I would not have gotten a divorce. I promise you that. And I even say this much. With what I know now, with the mind state I got now, man, I've got texts from my ex talking about this is strange, and I didn't put these words in her mouth. She said, Ken, I really respect you.
Robert Frank, and you're listening to the ManMindset.com Dating Help for Men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
I'm Tyrone, and you're listening to the ManMindset.com Dating Help for Men with your host, Steve Dean Williams. So get on board, long dick style.
This is Debo. Steve the Dean Williams. Give me your chain, punk. Yeah, sleep with your lights on. I still got the bicycle. Much love, Steve. Do what you do. God bless.
Yo, cupcakes. This is C.T. Fletcher, and you're listening to the Man Mindset Dating Show for Men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
Hey, we keeping it real. Getting these women is really a skill. It's time to level up your appeal. Teach you the game, it's all right here. Next level concept. Never seen nothing like this. Be one of one, women flocking cause you got the man mindset. Yeah, you got the confidence to make moves. You getting women so you can't lose. Checking you when you in the building. Shout out to Steve the Dean Williams. I know you ready, so legendary. Gotta do it like this. Shooting shots, now you can't miss. Cause you got the man mindset. Yeah, you got the confidence to make moves. You getting women so you can't lose. Checking you when you in the building. Shout out to Steve the Dean Williams. I know you ready, so legendary. Bars coming in heavy. Dictionary secondary. Mine is like a machete, cut deep, visionary.
I love the way you suck my dick, bitch, and lick my balls. I know there'll never be another one like you. Never at all, yeah.
What is going on, everybody? It's your boy, the Dean. Class is in session. Shout out to all my dogs out there, guys. We have a good show for you today. We're talking about mastering the chase and how to make women pursue you, even though the ones that you're interested in. So, guys, if you have a question, go ahead and put a Q in there. Lines are open if y'all want to come in. Call in 833-859-8744. Just want to make sure I got that joint together. All right, guys. So let me see. It's good to go. Lines are open. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and talk about this. Shout out to the chat room, guys. If you have a question, go ahead and put a Q. If you're talking to somebody and you need help, go ahead and put a T in there and we got you covered. And we're only going to be here for a few hours because I'm going to see Ballerina at midnight. I'm going to see Ballerina tonight. So I gotta do this and keep it going and everything. So we appreciate all you guys that are here. I want to chop this game up and show you all the game and how to win with women, guys. Okay, so let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. So, gentlemen, let's go ahead and start this off, guys. And I ask all you guys out there, please get your crayons out and go ahead and soak this up. If you have questions, please ask. Because this is I know this is kind of like seems like it's counterintuitive and everything, but let me make sure I got the chat room up. Got my chat room dogs there. So the thing is that if you think about the dating dynamics of everything, there are a lot of guys out there who chase after women, but when you learn the game, one thought, one mind, one way, gentlemen, you will then begin to make her earn you. So let's be clear from the beginning. At the moment a woman senses that you're sold on her, that she is going to not audition for anything. And we want women to audition for you guys out there. And I'll explain why for all you guys out there. When you are going after her, she is not going to take you seriously. Not because she's cruel or anything like that, guys. It's because her mind is already registered that you have made her the prize and that you are an eager person. But as a man who is one of one thought, one mind, one way, gentlemen, we don't chase women at all. We're the prize. We don't chase. We do something that elevates, and I'm going to explain that to you guys. Because as a man, I'm never trying to impress a woman. I actually sit back to watch to see if she can impress me. And that's what we're going to try and tell you. Remember, guys, changing the reality. So if I can show you a different reality and everything, trust me, she can go into that reality where your time, where your attention, everything is not given. It is something that she has to earn. Okay. And I know a lot of people don't believe that women do that, but they do that for a select group of guys, and you can be these guys. So this show today is not about pretending to care. It's about mastering who you are. It's about controlling the outcome of what you are. Okay, guys? And that's what we want to say, okay? For all you guys out there, we want to make sure y'all get this down, lock this down, and know this. Because if y'all get it down, lock it down, and know it, y'all gonna be good to go, okay? And once y'all get it down, y'all gonna win. That's the one thing that we want to make sure we push to y'all guys to understand, okay? So let's get into it, guys, because at the end of the day, most of you guys are not creating the spark, but we're going to talk about that. Because the thing is that it's very important that you have to keep her intrigued. And that's something that a lot of young men don't know. Okay. Most of these guys out here don't understand the truth. Is that when a woman feels like she already has you, she relaxes. And that's the problem. We do not want a woman to feel relaxed around us. That's the key to all this. We don't want her to feel relaxed at all. We want to make her feel that she has to put in some work. When she feels unsure, she is going to invest, gentlemen. When she believes that you already are captivated by her looks and her charm and everything like that, she is going to do the bare minimum. But when she feels like you are actually interested and you're not impressed by her, it's a difference. It's okay to be interested in somebody, but you should never be impressed by that person like a lot of young men are impressed by women. Okay, guys? And I want y'all to think about this. Women can start to prove themselves. And I know it sounds crazy, but not only prove herself by dressing better, by speaking softer, and giving more to you to show you that she's the right woman for you. And that's what we want to talk about for you guys today. This is how the game works. One thought, one mind, one way. And gentlemen, if the lines are open, if I'm going over your heads, you have questions, go ahead and ask. We got y'all covered. Because we've got to think about how guys look at women today, unfortunately. And unfortunately, the way they look at women is that if I show her I care, if I like her more, if I become this gentleman or something like that, she'll give me a shot. But when a woman sees you as accessible gentleman, when a woman sees you as predictable, when a woman sees that you are beneath a challenge, that woman is not going to value you easily because she's already conquered you. And it is in that value, gentlemen, that she is always going to return and try to conquer you fully, because you can't awaken something inside of her if there is no competitive instinct inside of you, gentlemen. So hopefully you guys can write this down. It is okay to show a woman enough interest to let her know that she's on my radar. And that's what I do. I will show a woman that, you know what, I'm cool. You know what I mean? And I just want to make sure that for all you guys out here, yeah, there's nothing wrong with letting a woman know you're interested, because that's where sexual tension comes from. But we don't give her enough to make her think she's already won. We're not desperate. We never offer ourselves up. And what we always do is we give her the gift of certainty. Okay? Well, we give her the gift of certain because we're certain in ourselves. But when she knows she has you, gentlemen, it turns her off. It completely turns her off. And I got to make sure I adjust myself right. So I got to be centered here. And all right, so let me get this call in as I make the adjustment. But here we go. Area code 510. What's your name? What's your question, buddy? What's up?
Hello, Coach. It's Emmanuel Bashuto.
What's going on, Bashuto?
No. You want to show her that you're interested.
Wait,
but
Bashudo,
show
please.
that
Wait,
you-
Bashudo, wait. You sound muffled. What's going on? We can't hear you.
Can you hear me better?
Yes, what's going on, buddy?
You said that you want to show her that you're interested, but you're not showing that you're desperate. And
Yeah.
greedy.
Well, it's not that. Okay, I'm showing her I'm interested through creating the sexual tension, but the sexual tension is not created because I want to get between her legs. The sexual tension is created because I'm showing her why she should mess with me, why she should get with me. So the difference is that the average guy is going to look at her as the prize because he thinks she's attractive and he thinks she is sexy. So he's going to show desperation and not create sexual tension by kissing her ass, saying a bunch of boring things, begging for a number, begging to go out with a date, and begging and begging and begging. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. So a follow-up question.
Yes.
A little situation. So I had a woman that was supposed to come over on Thursday, but she got sick.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
okay.
she got COVID.
She got sick on Thursday. What'd you do?
So I told her that I can send her some chicken noodle soup.
Okay.
And then next day so what happened was the same day she texted me, well, I already made dinner. I do appreciate it. That's the most attractive thing that you do, that you can do, is take care of me like that. And then she called me yesterday and I was like, yeah, you want to come over next week, this time, this place, to my place. And
Wait. Why are you asking her to come to your place? Do you know
it was
her?
my place.
Do you know
So I was
her?
like, yeah, you want to come over? What happened?
Do you know her?
Yes, I know her. This was my ex.
Okay,
She
well,
reached out,
wait.
like,
But Shooter,
2 weeks ago.
why are you talking to your ex?
She reached out to me.
Huh?
She reached out to me.
Well, but I don't understand. So what's the problem, big guy?
So I'm asking if I went wrong based on the situation. Was I thirsty because, or
No,
am I
okay,
having
listen,
an
okay, let's
expectation?
check it out. But check this out. There are many times that I've talked to women, and there are many times that we would set something up, okay? And and women are allowed to pivot and change their mind and decide to do something else, right? So
For sure.
if she pivots and does something else, then I'm going to just charge her to the game, man. I'm not going to run behind her. A woman should know. A woman should know she's not the only one, and she knows that. And if she knows that, so what's the problem here?
Okay, I was just making sure that if I messed up or something, made a mistake, or if
No,
I wanna see where, like, I
hold
went wrong.
on, guys. Y'all don't have to act like you're the same person, please. This is not. Before I let you two guys go out, y'all need to get. I'm not you, Bashudo, but do y'all see this chat room? Isn't this weird? Somebody has created two different names saying the both statements, but let me kick them both out. But go ahead, Bashudo. What's your question?
No, I think you answered it. I'm just gonna pull back. Let it be how it is.
Yeah, what I'm saying is just remember, Bashudo, that I will set something up with somebody, and she has every right to change her mind, and I've got every right to move on.
For sure,
I'm not.
100%.
Yeah, so we don't sit back and wait. And sometimes they're going to ask what you were doing. Did you stay home? No, I was spending time with someone else. And they're going to get mad and say, well, look, here's the thing. If I give you the opportunity to be with me and you don't want to take it, I'm not going to sit at home. I got other women I can talk to. I'm not going to wait for you. We don't wait for women.
For sure. Okay, bet. Because yesterday on the phone call, I gave the opportunity, like the candle in the window, and I was let it be.
All right,
So maybe I was just overthinking on.
Yeah. Don't
what I did.
just take a deep breath. You're okay, dog. Don't overthink this because they're not important enough for you to overthink, dog. Let her prove herself
100%.
to you, okay?
Definitely. Okay. Thank you,
All
coach.
right, thank you, Bashida. We'll throw you back in. All right, guys, let me get this question right here. Hold on. We got another call right here. Hold on. Eric Code. Hold on a second. Jesus. I got my computer all set up. 571. What's your name? What's your question, sir? How can I help you?
Yes, my name is Cameron.
Yes, sir. What's your question?
And my question is, when you say emotional trust and sexual trust, what do you mean by those?
Okay, emotional trust is when a woman feels so close and so connected to you that she is going to start to share her feelings and things that are deeper, like her fears, her insecurities. She's going to start to tell you that I miss you. I think about you. I want to see you. You know, she's going to speak more with expression because she trusts her feelings with you, knowing that I can share myself with you and you're not going to manipulate me, deceive me, use the information against me, or throw it in my face. So that's emotional trust.
Okay.
Sexual trust is when at the point she trusts you with her body. Then that's when the nasty side of her opens up. She's more sexually open with you. She's a little more nasty with you. She sends you nude photos and things like that. She wants to connect with you on a sexual level because in her mind, again, like the emotion, she's like, okay, I can be this dirty, nasty woman with you. And you're not gonna, if we ever break up, you're not gonna put these things out on the internet. If we ever break up, you're not gonna throw it in my face, or you're not gonna use these things. So if I trust first, you see the mind, you have to get the trust of the mind first, and then you'll get her body trust. And then when you get that, that's when she wants to be connected. And that's where you get a woman that really, really is going to open herself up to you.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Okay. All right. So you have any other questions?
No, that's it.
All right. Good call, brother. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. We'll throw you back in. All right, guys, let me get this question right here. This gentleman says, long distance relationship for 7 months now. Claims she pulled back after 2 arguments. Now I'm initiating convos every day. I stopped now. She's mirroring my actions. How long do I keep? Okay. So NO. It's very important that you have to learn how to love yourself. You don't like yourself right now. And because you don't like yourself right now, you're allowing someone beneath you to disrespect you. And this is not how men operate. There is no such thing as 2 arguments. There is 1 argument and an understanding. The next time you raise your voice at me, the next time you disrespect me, the next time you do whatever it is that is disrespectful, we're done. 2 arguments, you should already been gone. But again, because you, with all due respect, because you're thirsty, because you're desperate, and because you want some ass so bad that you're going to put up with her bad behavior, then here's the problem. She's marrying a girl. And I'm not, no disrespect, because it's a good question, but this is no disrespect to you, because it's all a teachable moment to everybody. But if she's marrying you, you're mirroring feminine behavior. And that's why she's acting out, because you're acting more like a woman than a man. She needs structure. She needs a man to guide her in the right and proper way. But you're not doing that, young man. She's mirroring you because she's trying to say, are you a leader? Can I follow you? And you're not doing that. If it were me, she would have been cut off. I would have been cut her ass off. She doesn't deserve my dick. She doesn't deserve my time. She doesn't deserve my attention, my text message, or anything. I would have let her ass go. I would have chucked her right back into the water and went back into the fishing pond. So you got to learn how to be a man, dog, and you got to learn how not to let women walk all over you guys. And this is not me saying to be mean to women. It's just I'm trying to teach you young men to have a standard, just like what we're talking about today. As I continue, guys, lines are open. That was a great question. If y'all got a question, go ahead and ask. We're here for a few hours, and let's go ahead and chop this up. But as I was saying before, I got another call. Wait, let me grab this call. 786, sir. What's your name and what's your question? How can I help you? 786 going once. 786 going twice. 786.
Hello.
Yes. What's your name, sir, and what's your question?
My name's Jimmy. I don't
Goodbye,
really
Jimmy.
have a-
Goodbye, Jimmy. No, we're not talking to you, Jimmy. Jimmy, we're not talking to you. Come on, man. Everybody, y'all can recognize he was about to say something. Come on, man. Come on. We can't do that. Come on, Jimmy. We can't do that, Jimmy. We can't do that. Anyway, as I was saying before, all you guys out there, okay? So at the end of the day, what's very important for all you guys out here, when y'all learn this game, okay, is that the thing is that when you meet a woman, you want to create and build sexual trust. If you cannot create and build sexual trust, then you are going to have a lot of problems, because for many of you guys out here, y'all have to understand, when you are someone that she can understand, it kills the desire. Women are wired to chase things, okay? They crave men who are unpredictable, okay? And they don't like something that's guaranteed. When you give a woman full access to yourself and your feelings and everything, you strip away the allure, the mystery, and everything. You strip away the challenge. You become soft, safe, predictable, and boring. And that is somebody that women are just not actually turned on to. You see what I'm saying? As I said before, and I have a YouTube short to you guys tomorrow that I released on TikTok and Instagram already, guys. But I asked $1 million question in this question. I started been saying, I'm the only YouTuber saying it this week. When's the last time a woman fantasized about a guy rowing a boat? When's the last time she pulled her dildo out her drawer, thinking about a guy playing a guitar while he's laying on her lap? When's the last time she pinched her nipple to somebody pushing her on a swing? Women don't fantasize about safety, gentlemen. They fantasize about the man who is slightly out of their reach. So please understand, we've got to stop this nice stuff that y'all are doing. And y'all got to understand, she's not dreaming about the guy who called her 17 times checking up on her. She's not thinking about the guy who's asking her, well, how is your day? And what are you up to? And what are you doing tomorrow? Okay? You think she's imagining the guy that says, well, let's go out to dinner and what do you do for a living? They don't move that way. They don't. What they do, gentlemen, is they think about the guys like us, the ones who are present in her world, not in her world, but around her world where we can discuss things, but she's going to realize that we're not predictable. You see what I'm saying? The man who I can compliment her, but I can also keep her on the edge. Okay, and the thing is that I can be intriguing enough, but also she's still trying to figure out me. Because remember, I keep telling you, we're the only ones that talk about this. You can take two women out of the algorithm. There's two realities that you can place a woman into. And as long as you place her into these right algorithms and create sexual tension, see, sexual tension doesn't mean I'm trying to get you or trying to get between your legs. The sexual tension that we're creating is saying that if you mess with me, if you get with me, if you call me, date me, submit to me, I'm going to change your world. And a lot of men don't believe in themselves to move that way. But you guys, that's what we're trying to show you guys. It's the man who gets inside of her head, not the one that's trying to get between her legs, okay? Because the one that's trying to get between her legs is not the one that's going to win. He's the one that's actually going to lose, okay? And I just want to say for all you guys out there, we want to let y'all guys know that you want to make yourself rare. We want to make sure that everything that you hit her with your thoughts are going to have weight and it's going to have value, okay? See, when you give a compliment to a woman, you give it once it's earned. Now, guys, I've been trying to push this for you guys out there, so I want y'all to write this down, and please do this. Every time we begin to talk to a woman, we want to keep it sexual, but not dirty. Sexual tension is flirting and having fun. So if a woman is saying something to you, don't just answer the question. Put a little flavor on it and flirt with her a little bit if you can, gentlemen. I didn't see Mr. Justin. I guess he's in the building. Shout out to Mr. Justin in the building. But what we're saying to you guys out here, we want to make sure that all you guys out here is that here's the thing that women won't tell you. And the difference between you guys winning and losing, okay, is that the thing about a woman, she wants to feel like she is seen but not owned. A person that owns a woman means is that there's a lot of insecurity in that person. I don't want you to see other people. I don't want you to talk to other people. Who are you talking to and where are you going and why are you going there and why are you talking to him and who is he? That is being owned. But a woman being seen is saying, all right, look, if you're messing with me, do your thing, but you better carry my name correctly. You know what I mean? If you want to mess with me, you need to move like you would if I was with you. Do you see what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying at you guys. For many guys out there, you say, well, Tone, it's not no Tone. I think you got it wrong. Let me answer this. Tone, this is not Tone. Tone, I don't think you're new here. So Tone, this is not about complimenting a woman. It's about giving her something she deserves. She deserves a compliment when she shows you deference. She deserves a compliment when she shows you that she's rocking with you. You just don't hand her one. So if you tell a woman to wear something on your date and you don't compliment her, then what is the reason why should she listen to you? So please understand this, Tone. You got to learn the game, dog. You don't know the game well enough, and you're trying this like tough thing, and the tough thing doesn't work when you fake like you tough and you ain't. So don't try that, buddy. It's not going to help you at all. But as I was saying before, see, my world is beautiful, as I said, just like your world, okay? And gentlemen, when a woman knows that you have options and you're not shy about it, you're not bragging that you have other women. Guys, let me tell you something. You don't brag that you have other women. And you don't flaunt like you have other women. She's going to notice you have other women because guess what? You're so busy putting yourself on a pedestal. You're not putting her on a pedestal, okay? She's not the center of your life, okay? What she is doing that she doesn't know, and I'll explain more of this, is she's actually auditioning for you. She's auditioning for a role in your life. She's auditioning to be a part of your world. And I will explain that it is I'm dead ass serious. I'm dead serious when I say that. Because see, here's the thing, guys, it's barbershop. So a lot of women in here are listening. They were like, there's no way. Oh, yes, they will. For a real one, they would definitely audition for a real man. So what I'm saying to all you guys out here, for all you guys out here, there's nothing wrong with showing a woman interest. Okay? But you must hold her accountable to the standard. Let me grab this call, 937. What's your name, sir? And what's your question?
Hey, Steve, this is Charlie. I think you just said something about her auditioning to be in your world, and I wanted to ask you something about that.
Sure.
Along with, what was it? Something else, too.
Sure. What's going on?
You giving her a compliment and...
well, because I'm a compliment to her. Because I'm a compliment to her because, please, this is going to sound real fucked up, but I'm better than her. Does that make any sense so far? Or is that you understand? I'll explain if you don't get it. It's okay. I'm not saying this to be mean. I'm saying this to be honest. Okay. The reason I'm saying I'm better than her is because I don't have insecurities. I don't have low self-esteem. I don't have a low self-image. I do not look at a piece of fat on my body and go like, I need some ice cream or some chocolate cake, or I don't see a dot or a mark on my face. Say, oh my God, I need to wear. Do you see what I'm saying? So, so if she's doing that and I'm not doing that, do you think we're really equal?
No.
I am better than her. And if I'm better than her, then she's got to come up to get to me. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, is that the same thing as like her proving herself to you?
She's gonna have to, right? Because if I'm the one that can get her out of her low self-esteem, her low self-worth, her low value, and everything in between, aren't I the prize? Am I not the prize?
100%.
100%. Right. So look, this is not being mean to women. This is just being honest and true. She's got to work for me.
No, I hear you.
Yeah, but I'm listening.
What was it? I've also been watching like the tutors and like living. I think you wanted us to like imagine as if we were living the life like as a king and whatnot, and all the decisions.
Okay, wait. I can't understand what you're saying. Say it again. You kind of muffled. What were you saying, buddy?
Okay, I've been watching like the tutors and what the tutors.
Yes.
Yeah, and I think you said look at it as like if you were like the king and like all the decisions you have to make, you have to keep on looking forward and whatnot.
Yeah, well, because you're in control of your life or your reality is your realm. Now, you, even though, okay, and again, guys, I always got to post this because I got to make sure y'all know that I'm not just some fly by night motherfucker. So back in the day, because I got to show them back in the day when I was doing this in the 90s, I got to make sure I show them the photo. So when I was doing this in the 90s, when I started doing this, when the internet came on, I would tell people the same thing I tell them today. There are 3 laws that you must abide by. That's the law of the land. Don't kill anybody because they'll get you in the first 48 most of the time. The law of the street. So that means if you're driving faster, especially in the school zone, they're going to pull you over. And if you got melanin skin, they might have a little talk with you. Okay. And then the last one is the law of your job. If you go to your job, do what you're being paid to do. Right now, outside of those 3 laws, you can do whatever you want. You can call the shots. You don't have to play by the rules of society that say, well, you got to take her out to dinner. Psst, I ain't taking you out to dinner. Well, you've got to show her that you're a good guy. Man, hell no, I'm not doing that. Because if you think about what society is doing, everything that society is teaching us is how to position ourselves to give and keep this economy going by spending money on something you should be able to get for free, and that's that pussy. Yeah. Yeah. Does that make sense?
I hear what you said.
Yeah, but please go out. Yeah, but so what I'm saying, right? So I'm saying as king. So what I'm saying as king, okay, all right. As king, what's very important, is that you must have a standard that you create and you stand on. If we look at the square, and let me pull that up. It's probably going to cut out to something else. Well, good. Let me pull up the square. So the game, if we look at the game is based on these rules right here. These are the rules of the game, okay? So the rule is based off of the square. Each side has its own reason, okay? So the square is based about knowing why you're doing something, being able to defend it, stand on it, and express it, okay? That's the square, okay? So that means that I'm allowed to say, okay, I know the game. I know women enough. You can't just walk up to a woman and say, let's go to sleep. You can't do that. We're common sense here. So this is not saying, right. So what I'm saying is that I know my value and worth because I create the world the way I want to create it, right? But I also know why I have value and worth because of the world that I created. See, remember, it's Charlie, right? Is it Charlie?
Yeah.
Okay, so remember, Charlie, one thing that people don't talk about and people don't know that let me fix that. One thing they talk about that we talk about, and we're the only ones talk about it, is my cult. My cult is so important to me because this is what gives me the greatness over her because she doesn't have this. And every guy she's run into doesn't have this. So when you look at my cult, which is internally mine, I have created these things to put me in the prime position to change my reality and make me the one that is worthy. My scribe, my warrior, my film room, my construction worker, my marketing team, my blacksmith, my judicial system, my board of directors, my marketing team, my culinary school, my guide, my studio, my drug lab, my detective, my imagination. Hey, my amusement park, my sexual amusement park. So if I have all these things that I've created, and then the benefit would be you've got to work to get me because I've got so many things that I can offer you versus me run down and beg you to be with me, if that makes any sense.
Okay.
Oh, wait, and hold on one second. Wait, hold on one second. Yes. Okay, my cult. Yes. A cult is something that you are going to learn here that you have to have. And it is not a cult of David Koresh. And I'm not telling you to wear any purple outfits and create a community outside with trailer parks and things. I'm talking about internally, mentally. Mentally, you can have a marketing team that creates your marketing skills where you can market yourself better to yourself. You can create a Senate in which you can create your laws, rules, and codes in which you stand for. Okay. And this is what I'm talking about. Okay. All right. And wait, give me 1 second. Okay, Nicholas, please, sir, This is not a homosexual site. This is Nicholas, and hold on 1 second, caller. Nicholas, this is not about being homosexual, sir. If you like to look at other guys, please go somewhere else, okay? All right. This is not okay. And I want to show you something, caller. When a lot of people get mad at guys that have game, it's like they look at men. You should never look at a man, Nicholas. Don't do that, okay? This is not, don't lash out and think, because let me tell you about this bald head motherfucker. This bald head motherfucker got so much game off the top of his fucking dome, you couldn't fuck with me. So please understand this, Nicholas. Okay? So Nicholas, what we're gonna do is we're gonna time you out because maybe you made a mistake, but you do it again, we're getting you the fuck out because we don't want to deal with you. Okay? Okay, but let us continue. I'm sorry, caller. Go ahead. What's going on, man?
Okay, I would say, well, yesterday I went out and let's say I want to ask about like shifting sexual attention or shifting, like keeping it at sexual attention.
But wait.
So,
Wait. In order to shift sexual attention, you've got to be sexual. Okay, remember, I keep telling you guys, if you don't have a game and you don't know how to talk to women and you can't make her laugh, you can't make her smile, you can't make her blush, you can't make her think, you can't make her react, you can't make her think about you, you can't make her want to talk to you, then if you say anything out of your mouth, it's not going to come off as flirty. It's going to come off as creepy. Because remember, a clock is right 2 times a day, right? But what I'm saying is that just because you say something doesn't mean you know something. So give me an example of you creating sexual tension.
She said, what was it? She was going back to her place because she just got done with her friends. And I was like, what I said? I said, oh, you already taking me back to your place already. I'm not that easy to get.
No. We don't need to. No, you should. Okay. Okay. Jillian, come on. Wait. You're taking the words out of my mouth. You stop, please, Jillian. Come on. Stop, Jillian. Okay. Caller, what I'm saying is, and Jillian took the words out of my mouth before I could say it, is that I want a woman to feel me. Okay. Remember, we're going after the emotion, right?
Okay.
So if she can't feel you and you say what you're saying, you're going to come off a little bit desperate. Because you shouldn't talk about, oh, you want to take me over, I'm not that easy. You're doing it the wrong way. Because, okay, let's look at this. Before you said that, what did you say before you said that?
I think what was it? I was talking about what I was doing and where I was coming from.
What do you mean where you're coming? What do you mean where you're coming from? Where's your conversation? What are y'all talking about?
Like, I was just coming from like a speakeasy, and I was just letting her know, like, oh, I just found this new spot, and explaining it to her, and then I asked her what is she doing.
You asking her, what do you mean asking her what she's doing? Why would you ask what she's doing?
Because she was just like walking down the street, and I just
no, but see, that's what I'm saying. Okay, remember, guys, this is why you're not creating sexual tension. You got to remember the rule of the game. Everything you say matters. All you guys write this down. Okay, when you make a statement to a woman, it's going to put you on a pathway. You are either going to go towards sexual tension or you're going to go towards running behind her, trying to impress her, begging her, running behind her. And the problem is that, do you care where she's doing?
No.
So why? Okay, she knows you don't care what she's doing. So why would you ask her what she's doing?
No reason besides like conversation.
Right. See, you're trying. Okay, so watch this. I get it, and it's all good. It's a teachable moment. You cannot force a conversation. I want to be a conversation. See, you're trying to because you're running out of things to say. And what guys do when they run out of things to say, they get nervous. And the moment they get nervous, they go back to the boring Bob. What are you doing? Where are you going? And what are you up to? Because they have nothing else left to say, because they don't know how to return the serve to keep the conversation going. And I think that's where you went wrong. You were trying to talk to her, and then things started getting out of the thing. And then all of a sudden she started walking away, and then you got nervous, not nervous, scared, but you were like, well, I need to keep this thing going. You see what I'm saying? Versus which what I would have done. Remember, it's simple. I teach you the 1, 2, 3. I would have went there, introduced myself, let her know I like to for her to accompany sometime to Lake Spread Your Ass Cheeks, wherever I want to take her. Lake Spread Your Ass Cheeks, wherever we want to go. And then I'm gonna give her my information, and I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna sit there and okay. What guys go wrong is they want to sit around and keep talking to women because you think that if I keep talking to her, like magically, she's gonna get wet like porn, and then she's gonna be like, let's go back to my place. It doesn't work that way.
Okay. I think I was in another spot too, and what was it?
Wait, hold on, wait. Jillian made it. There was a question here. Okay, Sean, what she's saying is that what bypasses what Jillian's saying is that women, where you guys go wrong, and this kind of ties in you because that's why I'm grabbing Jillian's comment, is that you guys sit around. Now, the blueprint on a woman is simply this right here, gentlemen. Who are you? What do you want? Why you? And most of y'all can't answer that question. So what y'all guys attack the wrong thing. You're attacking conscious and subconscious. You're trying to flip beliefs, judgment, morals, and values in her not trusting you. So you're trying to attack the wrong thing. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, and this is where you get nervous because most of y'all guys are trying to get between her legs, and you're trying to attack what's between her legs. But what you're going after and where you're messing up is you're talking to the wrong person. I'm not crazy. Listen to what I'm saying. You're talking to the person, but you're talking to the wrong person. See, when you talk to the woman the way you're looking at her, you're talking to the woman that's the subtotal, like I've said, of all the other guys before you, right? So you're talking to her. So that you're okay. When you go into her world, you're talking to her beliefs, her judgments, her morals and values. And guess what that says? You know what it says?
Oh, I'm a good girl, and I don't believe in sucking a dick, and no, I would never have sex. I feed the ducks, I go to church, and I feed the homeless. I'm such a good woman.
Right? That's what you're going to, you're trying to flip that to get her legs open. You can't flip that to get her legs open. You're working, it's like you're better off poking holes in your boat than trying to get that because you're going after the wrong thing. But when you hit the emotion that overrides, that's what Jillian's saying. The emotion overrides the behavior. That's what you're supposed to be doing. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah. When she's saying like she's a good girl and all that, like immediately she's not interested.
Wait. She can be a good girl and all those things, but that's none of my business.
True.
Right. But when you're hitting the emotion, there is going to be a different trigger, and I'll show you. The different triggers when you hit the emotion. If you see the 1 to the 2, she's going to process and be happy to talk to you. She can't wait to talk to you. And then you get to the 3, where she's going to kind of process the feelings that she has. And then it goes to move to the 4, but then she's going to start thinking, wow, you know what? I'm starting to feel something about him, which moves to the emotional 5, where she's going to have maybe a fantasy, a thought or something, because women are nasty. And then from the 5, she's going to process the process of that 5. You see what I'm saying? The emotions are going to trigger a different pathway than you guys trying to attack an area that you will never get in. You're attacking the wrong area. You're actually attacking the wrong area. Does that make any sense?
Okay. I hear you. But yeah, I appreciate you again. I don't want to hold your show for too long.
All right. Thank you, bro. We'll throw you back in. Thank you. All right. Lines are open, guys. Let's continue. Hold on. Let me grab this call right here. Area code 840. What's your name, sir? And how can I help you?
How you doing, sir?
What's your name, sir? What's going on?
This is Charles. I'm calling from Virginia.
Okay,
and,
Charles, can you get off your speaker so we can hear you, please?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What's going on, Charles? How can I help you, my brother?
I'm doing well. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you. What's going on, Charles? How can I help you, man?
Just ran across your show.
Thank you.
Great show. I love it.
Appreciate it.
Just start talking to this lady. young lady rather, and
Oh, wait. You know, everything's a teachable moment, Charles. I mean, wait, your name is Charles, right?
yes, Charles or Big C. It doesn't
Okay, I'm gonna call you Big C because that way you just got done. They just understand. All right, Big C. So now I'm gonna call you C because I don't want to call you big or small. You know what I mean? I don't want to be like. I just call you
I'm 6'5". So
okay,
I'm
all
big
right.
C,
I'm gonna call you BC. I'll call you BC. Okay, because I'm like,
Hi, see.
you know, I don't want to be that guy, right? You know what I'm saying? I want to be that guy. So I'm gonna call you Big C. So, all right. So this is the thing about this show, and this is all a teachable moment to everybody also listening, because everything's a teachable moment. When you say you're talking to her, it is very important to know what it was you're saying, because we've got to make a determination. Are you building sexual tension by what you're talking about, or are you just approaching trying to prove something? So what was the conversation that you had with her, BC?
all right, so I'm gonna add some context.
Okay.
She see me at my job.
Okay.
She gave me her number.
Okay.
We started texting maybe probably like 4 or 5 text messages.
All right, stop right there. This is main. All right, go to the text message. Let's read it, because this is because remember, sexual tension has to start when you first meet. So if you do anything outside of that, you're gonna like kind of go towards the haystack. You know what a haystack is, brother?
Nope, school me.
All right, okay. A haystack, I'm about to show you. If you're watching the show live, you can look a second. Okay. It's like when you like out in the desert and everything. It's like this, and it's like this big ball of hay just rolling, and that means dry pussy. Okay, dry. That's the haystack. That's the haystack. So, what is it that what did you say in the message? Let's hear the messages. What did you say to her?
So, hi, my name is Charles. Pleasure to meet you.
Strike one. No, it's not a pleasure to meet her.
Okay.
The pleasure is all mine.
Got you.
We gotta. Okay, hey, BC, it is okay. Oh, BC, this is new here. We teach this thing called Diamond Dick, no Diddy, where we're the prize. Where we got this big dig energy, where you know what, she's got to work to get us. So please understand, this is how I'm talking, because I want to change your reality to put you in a prime position. So that was strike one, but it's okay. So then what did you say after that?
So once I said that.
No, that's a tumbleweed, right? Okay. Oh, it's time out. I said haystack. Yes, a tumbleweed. Okay, you got me. Tumbleweed. You got me. Oh, I'm sorry, BC. Go ahead, buddy.
Oh, good. So after that, she's like, I don't want to be too forward, but I want to tell you what I was thinking when I seen you. I said, tell me, we grown, let's do it. She's like, well, first thing I seen was you're tall. You could probably pick me up. You look strong, and you're cute. I said, okay, what's next?
No, okay. So let me ask you a question. Who is leading right now? Who's being the assertive, dominant one right now?
She is.
Right. Strike two. Tumbleweed. Strike two. Now, because remember, you're new here, so this is all teachable lesson. No, hey, big dog, you're doing an excellent job. I always give you you're doing an excellent job. But these are all teachable moments. See, if she's talking that shit to me, then I got to talk that shit back to her, but I got to raise the bar a little bit, but not making it more sexual. But I just want to be honest with you. Yeah, you got my curiosity, and you know what? I like the curves and all that other stuff, but I just want to know more about that woman behind the curves to make the determination if you're worthy, not of my dick, but my time and my attention. Because I don't give my dick out for free just to anybody. You know what I mean? You got to earn that shit. You see what I'm saying? And that could have shifted and created something else. Do you see what I'm saying? But it's okay, because I just want to let you know, so far she's being more dominant and you're being more passive. Okay? But keep going. So what happened after that?
After that, let me see. We just small talk.
No. Everything matters. We got to hear everybody. Okay, this is important. Okay, big dog. The reason why this is important, because we're all one big family here, right? I'm trying to help everybody. Yep. So I want to make sure, with all due respect, that they don't do these fuck up things that you're about to tell us. Okay. I gotta make sure they right. Let's go through the messages. Okay, because I want to make sure that these are all teachable moments, not only to you, but to young men, because I don't ever want these young men to do and waste their time. I want them to show the woman that, you know what, my time is valuable. What are we, what's going to happen? So what happened? What did you say next to her?
So after I said, okay, I was like, well, I like what I saw.
That's okay. I'll give you that. Look, I like what I saw, but seeing isn't every. Well, why, let me put flavor on it. This is my culinary school. I like what I saw. Seeing it in everything. I need to see how you move. Because I can't make any determination off of anything, because just because it looks good doesn't mean it drives good. And I want to make sure when I lift up your hood, it's running perfectly. Unless I need to go in there and tune it up. Now I'm just spitting yak off the top of my head. Now I'm talking. Now I'm like, that's right. See what I'm saying? That's like
I gotta join your class for your course.
Right. You see what I'm saying? Right. You see what I'm saying? I can lift the head up and tune you up. Maybe you need an oil change. Maybe you need some spark plugs change. There might be some parts of your body that, when you come to my gas station, that I'm gonna have to lift that hood up and give you a proper tune up the BC way. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So then that way, that's more flirty, fun, sexual tension. Okay, now, so you're doing good, but I just want to make sure that you learn that we always want to add on, and we always want to make it about us and show her that we're fun. We're not like have a stick up our ass. We're all like, oh, yeah, I'm Chad, and yeah, it's very nice of you. We're not those guys. We lay back in the cut.
Right.
All right, so go ahead, man.
Okay.
So then what?
So after that, I was just like, I like what I saw.
That's good.
Anything I like, I am definitely going to pick up, because she referenced that I'm sure that you can pick me up.
Oh, well, hey, baby, can I only pick you up, I can spin you around and twist your body in a million ways. But, oh, wait a second. I can't talk that way. Excuse me. Sometimes, my mind starts to wander. No, I'm not saying that's what I would have said to her. It's not only I could pick you up. Hey, it's not that I could pick you up. That's not the question. The question is what I would say to her. See, I'm just spitting. This is how the game works. You always have the answer, and I'm just showing you live unscripted how it works and where I'm leading her. Okay, because I want to show them before I answer this. I want to show, because they probably wonder what the fuck am I talking about. So I want y'all to see. Hold on a second. I want this all teachable moments, guys. I want y'all to look at this real quick. I want y'all to see this. Now I want y'all to look to the left-hand side. The left-hand side, which you're noticing, I'm taking what she's saying and moving it to another point. You don't want to stay in the A. You want to move it to the B, to the C, to the D. Does that make any sense, caller? So what I'm saying is that when a woman says something, I don't just want to reply to it because it's going to keep me there. I want to push this thing forward. So it's not a thing about lifting you up. It's how I feel like lifting you up. And where am I going to lift you up at? Is it going to be the living room, the bedroom, the kitchen, the hallway? It's going to be on the elevator. It's going to, you see what I'm saying? It's just right. So I'm just showing you that I'm kind of moving it forward without, because again, I bet on me. I have a gambling addiction. I told you I'm a crackhead. I'm an alcoholic, and I have gambling because I gamble on me. So I'm pushing all the chips to the table. And I'm going to talk that shit, because if we're talking about picking her up, it's not picking her up. It's how I'm going to pick you up. Because then, this is my mind work, big dog. Let me show you. So let's say I got her playing with her pussy, right? Right. She's rubbing her pussy, and I'm talking about, okay, now she talk about picking her up. So I'm going to go take that as I'm going to talk yak to her. So what I'm going to do on my left hand, I'm going to get right up under your ass. We take my left hand and slide it, my right hand, and slide it all the way up under your ass. And I'm going to lift your ass up, and I'm going to put you up against that wall. But I'm going to do something else special, because if you need to do some exercises, because what I'm going to do when I lift you up, I'm going to lift that ass up, and I'm going to take your leg and put it on my shoulder while I lift your ass up and put you up against that wall. You see what I'm saying? See? I'm taking what she says in the beginning, but if we get to that point where I'm making her play with her pussy, is at that point I'm gonna break down how I'm gonna lift her up. So then what I'm saying is when I lift up her leg, right? So it's at that point when I lift up her leg, now it's how I'm going to lift up her leg real quick, because it's just showing everybody real quick how deep the game is. So when I lift up her leg, this is going to give me access to the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 gentlemen. So if I'm lifting her leg up, then I can be more descriptive in how and what I do when I do lift her leg up and put it on my shoulder while I got my hand up under her ass up against the wall. So I can talk about going from the 1 to the 2. I can talk about working the calf, the side of the calf, rubbing the calf, because I have her leg in a position where I can work all those parts. Or if I want to, and she's butt ass naked, I can work her feet. Do you see what I'm saying? There's so many layers and everything that you can say, but what I'm showing you is that that's how you got to think of it. You got to keep pushing beyond those points and be able to not talk about lifting her up, but how I'm going to lift her up. Does that make any sense?
Yes, it does.
Yeah. So I want to let her know, oh, I'm going to lift that ass up. It's just a matter of how I'm going to lift that ass up. But go ahead. Keep going, sir.
Right.
Keep going.
So,
oh, wait, real quick. Let me shout out real quick. Shout out, hey, Alfie, man. Shout out to my dog, Alfie, brother from another one. Shout out to you, Alfie Keenan. Respect to you, man. Alfie, I'm gonna wrench you up, buddy. I appreciate you, Alfie. My dog here. Shout out to you, Alfie. Appreciate you, brother. But go ahead, brother. I'm listening to you. And shout out to everyone listening here. Go ahead. You got it, big dog. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead.
So after that, she was like, love the confidence.
All right, wait. Love the confidence. What do you say? I'm gonna give you a chance to reframe it. If she says I love the confidence, what would we say to create sexual tension? I love the confidence. What would you say?
Not only, I said, I want you to feel my confidence.
Ooh, that's good. That's good. But watch this. Watch this. Another movement. I know you love my confidence, but you haven't felt my confidence. So why don't we do this and set it up? See that, brother? Set it up. Because that's the layup. Because if she's talking all that yak, I'm not gonna sit here and keep playing. Hey, I'm not gonna keep playing with my food. I'm gonna say, if you love my confidence, then you need to feel my confidence. And this is how we're gonna do it. And this is where we're gonna do it. This is the time, this is the place, and this is what I want you to wear so you can feel my confidence. Does that make any sense?
It does.
Okay, so I just want to make sure. Okay, so but keep going. But I just want to show you that you're not doing bad, but it can always be a little bit better because most women aren't used to men talking to them this way. They just, you're doing good, but you're kind of playing it safe, but you're not really going out there. Right. And that's cool. It's cool. But I'm just saying that everything that a woman says, I'm him, but I'm also going to recognize that, look, I don't need your pussy right now because I already got it here. So I'm going to sit back and chill, and I'm going to make you come and get on this dick. That's the attitude.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but keep going, big guy. You got it.
So after that, she was just so, and I'm not trying to talk in circles.
No, it's okay. It's cool. It's cool.
Our conversation, I'm really, really busy. So when I reach out to her, it's not for a long, long period of time.
Okay, but now here's the question. How do you reach out to her?
Via text or voice memo.
Okay. Now, do you have access to IG, Instagram?
I do not. I am not big on social.
Okay, young man. Okay, I understand it. I know. Hey, and you from Virginia? Where you at? Norfolk. I lived in Norfolk, Woodbridge, Virginia. So where you at in Virginia?
I'm out here near Richmond.
Oh, you're near Richmond. Okay.
Small area called Chesterfield.
So I know where Kings Dominion. We both know where Kings Dominion and Busch Gardens is, right? You know that, right?
Yes, sir. Hey, I am 50 minutes away.
Hey, did you know my prom, I didn't smash the girl that I was with because I was talking to my guidance counselor's daughter, and I pulled her. So I went to Kings Dominion, came back later, and got her ass. But anyway, that's a whole different story. I'm old. My mind wanders. But what I'm saying is that you got to take me into the woods and shoot me in the back of Mama Dubba Gabba because we've got to stay up with technology. I understand you don't want to text and all this other stuff, but the women that are coming into the Serengeti in August and the women that are here now, there are a lot, they're online and they're in these apps and everything. And I'm not saying you got to be in the apps. I'm saying it just gives you a different way to communicate than most men. And this is why I teach you guys land, sea, air, and space, because it gives me an opportunity. If I can't talk to her, I want to make sure I impact her. You see what I'm saying? By doing something light that has an impactful weight, meaning that I like you sending voice messages, but what kind of a voice message are you sending her?
I mean, it will usually be a response.
Okay, give me something. All right, tell me. What is that?
I am going back now.
Okay. While you're going back, I would tell you what I would do because I'm ahead of the game a little bit. But if I were to say something to her, you know what? You crossed my mind. No, I'm a little busy. You crossed my mind. Shoot me over a photo. Or I got something new for y'all guys. I'm kind of elevating you guys. Is that, you know what? I'm thinking about you. Why don't you go ahead and give me a quick hello on video? And let me tell you why, because that will allow me to make sure that I never get any sloppy second pictures. You know what a sloppy second picture is?
I do not.
A sloppy second picture, guys, get your crayons out. A sloppy second picture is when a woman takes a photo of herself and she sends it out to every fucking guy she talks to, or every guy is DMing her. She just sends them out, just hands them out like a pamphlet, everything, right? I'm not a sloppy second guy. I don't want sloppy seconds. I want originals, right? So the only way, guys, you can get an original is tell her to take a video of herself, and then you can swipe the photos from the video to your liking, and then you can send it to her to send whoever she wants. That's how you get originals. But don't trust a woman to think that she's going to give you an original unless you tell her to do something. Now, the only way you can get a rich, she's like, okay, she's like, you know what? I'm drinking some water. Okay, well, take the water, put it on your nose, and take a picture of me. That way you'll know it's original because you're telling her to do something. But if she doesn't do that, then you're going to get a sloppy second, if that makes any sense.
Mm-hmm.
So we just want to make sure. Yeah.
So I won't take up all your time.
Yes, sir.
What is, I guess, for the last 15 to 20 seconds?
Okay. What is it that you want? Okay.
What is your best advice?
All right. Okay. Wait. Okay. When's the last time you talked to her?
Yesterday, last night.
Okay. You talked to her on the phone?
Via text.
Okay. You haven't talked to her on the phone or anything?
I have.
Okay. Well, let's look. We could call her right now.
Part of the week.
Hey, big dog. We could call her right now. Hey, dog. I'll tell you what to say. You just want to say it. I'll set you up. You want to do this live? I got you. It's an easy layup.
So she does.
No. Watch this. It's cool. You'll get her voice message, and I'll tell you what to say. I got you. Don't get nervous, dog. Listen.
Okay.
I'm your uncle. I'm your lost uncle. Okay. I'm that motherfucker that I'm the other fucker that the family like kicked out of the family. Like, you know, hey, stay away from Uncle. No, not because I'm Uncle Johnny. You know, Uncle Johnny's like that. You know, it's like
no, Uncle Johnny, don't touch me. No.
No. I'm not Uncle Johnny. I'm Uncle Steve. I'm the whore black sheep of the family that kicked me out, and I'm just coming into town, hanging out. You're my nephew, so I'm gonna give you a little game so you can go and get some ass. All right. So trust me, okay? So what I want you to do is I want you to call her, and I'll tell you a few things to say. We'll set it up. Because see, the thing is, your voice will have more impact than a text message. And I'll tell you something like to say. You know what? I was thinking, we'll even talk about her lifting up. You know, I was thinking about when we were talking about, you know, me lifting you up. And I want to take you up on that offer. I'm free at, and you pick the day, you pick the time, you pick the place. That's it. And that's all you got to do. But if you sit on it like the average guy does, then you don't trust yourself. You have got to trust and believe in yourself enough to say, you know what? I'm him. And because I'm him, I'm going to tell her, okay, you're new here, right? All right, one thing we always tell, you know the rule of Jill Scott?
I do not.
All right, listen, this is the rule of Jill Scott. Now, remember, when you hear this, you can never go back. You can never turn around and go the other way. Okay, you ready? All right, here's the rule of Jill Scott.
Sometimes I say it like this. If you can tell me what to do, then you can tell me what to do. But if you can't tell me what to do, you can't tell me what to do.
Damn. Okay, so here's the question. Are you a tell her what to do kind of motherfucker? Or are you a not tell her what to do? Which one you want to do? Do you want to be her? Okay, because I was about to say, I mean, you can just meet her out 7 and y'all can get some Tampaxes, and then y'all get some maxi pads. Then you get some, go around, get some cookie dough ice cream, and y'all can watch chick flicks all day and cry while you paint your fingernails. Or you can start telling her what to do and make that pussy purr a little bit. So you want to tell her what to do?
Let's do it.
Right. So what I'm saying is go ahead and call her. Wait. You have an iPhone or Samsung?
I have an iPhone.
God damn it. Okay, hold on one second. Hey, all you iPhone people, there's no disrespect. Everybody can't be winners, but you're not losers. It's just that you got a loser phone. I am always Team Samsung. Hold on. I will always be Team Samsung. Please don't get mad at me. So all you iPhone people got that shitty phone, hold your phone up towards Mecca, put your microwave on 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and open your refrigerator slightly so we can have proper reception. Because I know it's not a Samsung, and I heard those iPhones are terrible, but I'm not here to judge. But what I want you to do is I want you to call and just leave her a message, okay? So this is what I want you to do. I want you to click over and take a deep breath. You're good. Hey, wait. Say the word ass.
Ass.
See that smile right there? You see that when you say the word ass? You see that smile that you had when you say the word ass?
That's it.
That's it. Okay. So now what I want you to do is I just want you to call her live. And when you get her voice message, just say this. I was thinking about our conversation about picking you up, right? Right? So I want to take you up on that offer. I'm free. You pick the day, you pick the time, you pick the place. Tell her what to do right there, okay? Because let me tell you something about women. If you keep beating around the bush and pussyfooting around and walking on eggshells and all that other stuff, she's going to get turned off because she sees you as a tall, dominant man. So she wants you to be that guy to pick her ass up even in your conversations. Does that make any sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So are you ready to do this? Are you okay? You got it down? Yeah. Okay. What are you going to tell me? Tell me what you're going to say to her. What are you going to say? Like ring, ring, ring. Okay. Wait, hold on a second.
Hi, this is Tiffany. I'm not here. Please leave a message.
Okay. What are you going to say?
Hello, good evening.
No. Guys, y'all got to stop being robotic. You know what you're saying? Okay. You said good evening, right? You know what what you're saying to her? This is what you're saying.
Good evening. How are you doing? Okay. Doing. I'm trying to figure something out to say to you, and I'm going to be basic, robotic, and boring.
We don't want to do that.
Okay.
Hey, sexy. Let's start. Hey, if we're going to make it sexual, why not call it sexy? You're allowed to. See, you remember, you're playing it safe. Gamble on yourself. Push the chips all the way to the middle. You DMV, baby. We DMV. we from the DMV, baby. Come on. Go music. Chuck Brown. Rare Essence. EU. Come on. Let's do it. So what I want you to do is hey, sexy. You know what? I was just thinking about, me lifting you up in our conversation we had last. So this is what we're going to do. I'm free Sunday night or Saturday night, next Sunday at 8 o'clock. It could be at my place. You get to pick where you want to go, but you just got to stand on it, okay? Because if you keep these basic conversations to a woman that's interested in you, she's going to lose interest because she's going to feel like you're not leading her anywhere. Does that make any sense?
It's it.
Okay, so you ready to make that call, man?
I'm ready to make the call.
Okay, take a deep breath. Just click over. Now, remember, if you hear you have reached 555-5555, wait, and then merge the call so we can hear you, okay? But look, you got the whole chat room. They backing you. We all back. We got your back here. We got your back. And hey, except Uncle Johnny. Uncle Johnny here. Uncle Steve is here. We got your back. I know you can do this, dog, okay? I know this is kind of a little bit out of your wheelhouse, but we got to move differently. Wait, we're less than 6 months away from the new year. We have got to change our reality so we can be right for 2026. So this is how you got to talk to them, okay? And listen, whatever happens, don't beat yourself up if it's down or if it's not. We're just trying to get you to believe in yourself, okay? By telling her what to do, okay, big guy?
That's it.
All right, so you got it. We got your back, dog. Okay, so go ahead and click over.
All right.
Go ahead, click over. You know how to merge it. Click over, dial a number. And when you get her or the answer machine, click over and say what you got to say so we can hear it. All right. And remember, take a deep breath. Say the word ass. Think ass. And just talk to her. We'll say sexy. All right.
Gotcha.
All right. You got this, man. You got this. Go ahead and click over. And all you guys, hold up your phone real quick. Hold up that shitty phone. Hold it up. And shout out to the 183 likes. Hold up iPhone people. Hold up that shitty phone. Hold it up. Hi. Now, don't break a ligament. It's okay. Oh, man, he didn't do it. He didn't merge it right. He didn't merge it right. Oh, man. He didn't merge it right. God damn it. He'll call back. Let me grab some of these questions right here. Ray J says, your solution is to be more. Oh, wait, here's 205. Let me grab 205. Hold on a second. 205, what's your name, sir? And what's your question? How can I help you?
This is James. I took a big fat shit.
Yeah, I knew it. Guys, I keep telling you. All right, let's see here. Your solution is to be more confident. And why do I care if I'm not getting what I want from women? Okay, Ray J, I'm going to correct you because you're definitely wrong. See, Ray J, you have to understand who Ray J is, and you have to see why you're not getting what you're getting. Ray J, you can't get mad at anybody but yourself, Ray J, in this thing right here. Ray J, you are the one that doesn't have any confidence, Ray J. You're the one that can't make a woman's pussy wet, Ray J. You are the one that is not smooth, seductive, kinky, sexual, or anything. There's nothing about you, Ray J, that will have a woman wanting to be with you. So the problem is that my solution isn't to be more confident, because you can't be confident in the reality that you're in, Ray J. The reality that you're in is that you are basic, boring, and bland, Ray J. There is nothing fun, exciting, or sexual about you, Ray J, because you choose to be where you want to be. This is not me being mean to you. This is me being honest and open with you, Ray J. And I just want to make sure you understand that. Hey, what happened, Virginia? We missed your call. What happened, big dog? What happened?
When I called,
yeah, wait, turn on the background. Turn on the background.
I tried to merge.
Turn on the background so we can hear you. What happened?
So when I tried to merge, for some odd reason, it lost. But I'm going to tell you what I said word for word.
All right, talk to me, dog.
Voicemail, I said, "Hey, sexy." I was sitting back thinking about our conversation that we had a few days ago about me picking you up. I think you should pick the time and place.
No, wait. Did you just say I think you should pick it? Oh, young man, no.
Oh my God. Oh, man.
Oh, you're supposed to tell her what to do. Don't leave don't leave.
So can I finish?
No, but wait, you can't finish because listen, because everything you do matters. Listen, I understand. Look, everything you were saying is good up to that point, but you tell her what to do. This is the time. This is the place. This is where we're going. Don't leave it up to her. Don't leave it up to her. Tell her. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you finish, but you kind of toppled it right there.
I kind of shot myself.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. You're doing fine, but there's just a little bump in the road. So go ahead and continue, man.
Okay. So I said, pick the time and place. My availability Saturday of next week. Talk to you soon.
Okay. I like that. It's just don't give her the option. Tell her what to do, put everything out there, and let her have a choice. No options, choice. Either you're going to do it or not. But options, she can say, well, we can go to Chez Francois and I can get a lobster bisque, a lobster, and a big steak if she wanted. I mean, you're making it too open. You see what I'm saying?
Understood.
But it's cool. So because I got about 45 more minutes. So if she calls back or says something, call me back, let me know, and I got you. Okay, my friend?
Got you.
All right, good job, though. You did good, man. I'm proud of you. Okay, buddy? We got you.
I'm gonna shoot you an email.
Okay, do that.
I want to enter your class or whatever you have going on, and
okay,
then we'll go from there.
All right, respect to you, man, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thank you, Uncle.
Nah, hey, you know it. Hey, Uncle Steve, not Uncle Johnny. Okay,
appreciate it, Uncle Steve.
All right,
Bless you, brother.
All right, respect, man, respect. All right, guys. All right, let us continue, guys. So, Ray, I was just saying that, but let me continue with the show, guys. If you got a question, please put a Q. But we're going to get into this. Gentlemen, what I'm saying to you guys is that for all you guys out here, we don't beg women for anything, okay? The thing is that when you are the guy, you're going to show her interest. And when you show a woman interest without being thirsty, you're giving her a shot at you. When you don't overdo it, gentlemen, you show her and you make her earn your place. Let me grab this call, 267. Wait, this might be Philly. What's your name? What's your question, sir?
Hey, Steve, this is Coach Zed.
Yes, sir.
I got one little quick question.
Yes, sir.
So I remember before in the past, you mentioned about taking the lead if you hand your number out to a woman and she tries to keep in contact with anything else, right? Like Instagram or whatever. So what I was trying to figure out is like, you said like as soon as she tries to like change the way of like communication, you still got to take the lead after you send like the first message, right?
Right. What did she do to change the communication?
So, like this happened to me a couple of times over the past week, but I'm gonna tell you like what happened a couple of days ago. Seen one girl at this club I was at, went up there, went to go speak to her. And she was down to make something happen. I tried.
What is down to make what happen?
Oh no, take her out.
Okay.
And she wanted me to take her IG. She wanted me to take her Instagram. Now that happened a couple times.
No, okay, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
It's not okay.
No, okay.
And,
wait, Coach. Let me tell you why. I want her on a platform where she feels safe enough that if she feels weirded out by me, she can easily block me. Okay, so listen to what I'm saying. It's gonna sound crazy, but that's what I want to do. See, I want to put her in an environment where she feels safe. Okay. Instagram, she'll feel safe because the moment she feels that I'm weird, which I'm not, she can easily block me. You understand? See what I'm saying? So I want to move her. She wants to go to IG. That's beautiful because it allows me to text, voice message, video, and go live. That's beautiful. That's perfect.
All right. And with that being said, even if she tries to like give you an IG first, you still be kind of persistent.
That's fine. No. Okay, remember, once I get on the IG, then I can control the board at that point.
All right.
Because at that point, she's only used to text messages in her DMs and all that stuff. She's not used to our kind. So I'm going to utilize the platform to show her why I'm the guy by how I communicate with her, and then train her to do the same thing. I'm going to train her to start using her voice. I'm going to train her to start sending out videos. I'm going to train her to go live, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, it does. And I know like a couple of times when this happened, like over the past week, sometimes I would still be kind of persistent on just like handing them my number.
No. Okay, it's cool. It's okay because you didn't know. I'm just saying that.
Yeah.
Because look,
you're forcing it. You're trying to force it, right?
Right. Don't force it. The IG is fine because remember, we're in a time where women are kind of moving away from the phone number thing, and they're more communicating on the platforms. But we're going to use the platforms to benefit us. If you're going over to the platforms, then I'm going to use the platforms to put me in the best position ever, because the platforms give me a way to talk to her unlike any other guy. She's not used to us. She's only waiting for the, hey, how you doing today? What are you up to? And what's going on and all that, right? No.
Yeah.
So you want to get on the platform. Remember, IG, WhatsApp, or Facebook. Those will give you the power to have better conversations to keep building the sexual tension.
Got it. And it doesn't matter what platform you're on, because at the end of the day, you're going to still take the lead.
No, you're right. Well, remember, if the platform has to have or allow me to use my voice, video, and go live. So I'm saying those are the three. Those are what. So Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp. Those three things give you the power to utilize your depth, range, and worth.
Got it. Understood. Yeah, got it.
Okay.
Yeah. And on top of that, besides that, are you holding game time tonight or?
No. I gotta go. I gotta go in about 40 minutes. I gotta get ready. I'm going to see. I'm going to a late like show seeing Ballerina. Gonna go see that show. You know. I love. I'm a geek, so I'm like all about that John Wick. Slice him up and cute him. So I'm gonna go see Ballerina. So I got about 40 more minutes. So about 40 minutes. Okay. But I will be doing it. I will be doing a show tomorrow night though.
And I'll get Real Game No Theory.
Yeah, Real Game No Theory in the morning. Then I'll be doing a show tomorrow night. Okay.
Got it. Yeah,
all right,
Steve,
all right, respect you. Good call, brother. Appreciate you. All right, guys. So as I was saying before, let's keep going, guys, and soaking this up. Gentlemen, like I was saying before, and this is all very important to all you guys out here. Okay. The art and the beauty of a man in a woman's eyes is showing interest with power, but never with need, gentlemen. Never with weakness, with a standard that you stand on your square with dominance, okay? Show her that you are intrigued by her. Yes, that's fine, but you still have to make her qualify, okay? She must show you that she is worthy of you. Just because you go up to her doesn't mean that she is worthy, because remember, just because it looks good, guys, doesn't mean it drives good, okay? And what I'm saying is that, as I was telling you guys before, the beautiful thing is that the reason why I'm saying she has to come up is because of what we are. A lot of young men out there are groomed to believe that just because a woman smiles at you, chases after you, smiles, or does something that she wants to sleep with you, that's not the case in the game. Okay, but what I'm saying is that women, unfortunately and fortunately, are emotional wrecks beneath the surface. It's been like that since Lord knows when. That doesn't make them bad people. And this is not an insult. It's just a fact. Insecurity runs rampant in women. If you don't believe me, when you turn on your TV in the morning, you will see all the things that try to take away her insecurity, such as Head and Shoulders, shampoos, conditioners, oil of Olay, wrinkle creams, and all that other stuff. So please understand, I'm not saying anything mean. Not only does she have that, she's got social anxiety on top of that. Okay. Not only that, she's been beaten down by a lot of guys. I'm not saying on a physical thing, but a lot of guys have lied to her, manipulated her, and all this other thing. Then some of them have what? Daddy issues as well. So there are a lot of things that women have that doesn't make them bad, okay? But what I'm saying is her self-worth is at a low, and it can go up and it can go down and it can go up. But as a man, we don't have anything that goes down, except when you're going down on her. But anyway, what I'm saying is that we see the average guy is going to see a woman that is like up and down as someone that has value and worth. But see, the thing is, value to a man has to be proven. It can't be posted. Just because she looks good, gentlemen, doesn't mean she's good for you. And this is why we have to make sure that she is worthy of us. This doesn't mean that we're mean people or bad people. Let me get this question right here. He says, if I set the link up Friday for Wednesday, 4 days, should I? Oh, okay. Sean, what's important here, big guy, is that I'm going to tell you why you've already failed. Okay. Because you haven't built any sexual tension, you're riding off of the hope business. And we don't want to be in the hope business. I want to be in the I know business, meaning that if I set it up for Friday, okay, on Wednesday, that gives you what? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, gives you 3 days to talk to that pussy right here, to make her want to skip Friday's date and maybe spend more of an intimate time with you. But if you were just sitting on your ass and not doing anything, okay, you said Wednesday, you set the link up, Friday, you set the link up Friday for Wednesday. You set the link up Friday. Then, okay, so that's Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That's 5 days. So that's Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's 5 days. Okay, I think I did a little good math. So it's 5 days. So Sean, what I'm saying to you is that you have 5 days to tap into something that regular guys don't tap into, or you're going to be like every average guy, because when you talk to her, all you're going to do is ask her the same boring questions that other guys ask, and you're going to mess up. So it's very important, okay? All right? Well, wait a second. No, No, okay, Sean. Sean, this is Sean. I'm glad you're here, but I need you to understand something. You're talking to a guy that has game. And Sean, you don't have any game and you don't have any chicks. Sean, I'm going to show why you're lying. Now, I'm not trying to out you. I'm just trying to show why you're full of shit right now. So, Sean, please stop okay, Sean, before I do this, I want to say to all you guys, I appreciate all y'all here. Y'all don't have to fake like y'all motherfucking got game. Y'all don't have it. That's why I'm here teaching it. But Sean, if a guy who's supposed to have all these fucking women, he wouldn't ask a question like this. So, dog, you lying. Okay, so please don't lie. You don't need to lie, okay? You ain't that guy. Because if you were that guy, you wouldn't have to ask the question. So you don't do that, buddy, because I'm gonna move on because I don't want to help a liar. If you came with if you were honest, I would have helped you, but you're lying, and I'm not gonna help a liar. See, guys, I'm here to help you guys, but I try to help, and then you're gonna sit there and tell me, yeah, I got other women pulling up. Bullshit, motherfucker. You ain't got no women pulling up, lying motherfucker. Anyway, let's keep going, guys. I'm gonna keep going because I don't want to talk to a liar. I want to talk to you guys because you are winners. Anyway, as I said, for all you guys out here, when you meet a woman or introduce a woman, you're introducing her from a place of your world, okay? She needs to know that when she gets with you, she's going to get with a man that can elevate her and educate her, okay? And she's going to get with a man that has treated her better than she's ever had before, based off of giving her the free will to do whatever she wants to do. We don't hold women hostage. We're going to treat her in a way that she's never been treated before because we're going to give her structure, something that she's not used to. Women are used to chaos and disorder and lies and manipulation and playing games and beating around the bush. As a man, you're going to give her discipline, okay? Because she's so used to emotional and effeminate guys. We're going to give her also leadership so she can stop actually running in circles, if that makes any sense, okay? And that's what I'm saying to all you guys. And hey, dog, I appreciate. Hey, shout out to my dog. Hey, Randy, appreciate you, Randy. Shout out to you and DL. Shout out to you guys and all you guys who are. Hey, guys, everybody who's like, subscribe, dog. I got to give y'all some love real quick. We got to give y'all something, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate the kind words. But as I'm saying for you guys out here, listen. But here's the thing that is so fire about you guys. Even though you can give her leadership, even though you can educate her and elevate her and get her right, the access to go into your world comes at a price, and she has to earn it. She's got to prove to you that she has the capability to rise to a man that is always evolving. Rise to a man that believes in himself. Let me go ahead and grab this call real quick. Area code 732. What's your name, sir? And what's your question, sir?
Yo, this is Sean from before.
Sean
now,
from
the chick I was talking about.
Sean from
right?
before. Who is Sean from before? I don't know. Who is Sean?
The person in the chat that you said was bullshit.
Okay, Sean. Okay, Sean. Let me explain something to you, Sean. Sean, you understand that I got game, right? You do understand that, right? You understand I'm a bad motherfucker, right?
That,
so you can't. You don't. So no, it's all good. But what I'm saying to you, Sean, don't come into the room and ask a question and then act like you're that guy. I'm gonna move on. I'm here to help you, but your ego and self-importance gets in the way. Instead of just saying, I got shorties coming over my place anyway, you should be saying, okay, thank you. But you want to talk like you that guy. You're not.
Now, what I told this chick was that she said, I ain't talked to her in a minute, right? So I said, pull up.
Okay, wait. Pull up for what? What's the benefit? Pull up for what? Let's start there. Pull up to do what?
Well, I'm in college, and when you say pull up in college, usually means one thing, right?
No. See, here's where you're going wrong. See, women are smart enough to play dumb. Did you know that? And a woman that doesn't or is not interested in you knows what pull up means, but she's smart enough to be, well, you didn't ask me about sex. You just told me to pull up what? To what? Pull up and do what? What? So we can help you move? Pull up so what? We can talk like we're two girlfriends? Pull up and do what? See, that's your problem.
Pull
No, no.
up, and we could catch a vibe.
No, wait, where does catch a vibe? Okay, talk to me, young man. Where does catch a vibe? Because you ain't vibing right now. Where does catch a vibe? Because the vibe I'm getting is a guy that doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. So what vibe are we getting?
All right, so she said, once I pull up, right? I said, which one will call pull up and catch a vibe? And I set the date for Sunday instead of Wednesday. Now,
to do what? To do what? Thank you. I appreciate it, truck driver. To do what?
So that she could come over and I could spend some time with her.
To do what?
What else is there to do?
Okay, all right. What else to do? Okay, I'm gonna tell you what else there's to do. You can sit and watch Netflix and chill. You can paint your fingernails and talk about boys while you're eating cookie dough ice cream. So what are you talking about? See, dog, young man, you gotta understand something. When you have game, you don't waste time and you don't waste words. The fuck am I gonna give her an open ending where she can choose the story? Why don't you let your nuts drop and tell her why she's coming over? Wait, you got her number, don't you? Right?
I do.
So why don't we call her and say, you know what? Why don't you pull up so you can come over here, chill a little bit and fuck? Because that's what you want to do. Am I wrong?
She's working right now.
No. Go ahead, call her and leave her on her answer machine. If you're that guy, you shouldn't be scared of this.
So I'm in New York City. She's at JFK.
I don't care if she's on Venus or the planet of Luke. Dog.
That's not how it works.
All right, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your time. You have a good day. This isn't for you. Goodbye. I'm not wasting my time. Do y'all see, gentlemen? Do y'all see what? Okay, y'all are new here. Y'all need to understand what winners do. You talk about it, but you don't want to be about it.
No, Steven, you don't. Wait. What do you mean pull up? I mean, I wanted to pull up. Wait, Steven, you want me to talk about sex? You mean you want me to say the F word? I've never said the F word before. Steven, are you serious? Oh my God. Well, I was wondering if I can take my penis and put it in your vagina.
That's how you sound. But yet, I'm the bad one. Yeah, I'm the bad one here, right? You say you want to be about it or not. Gentlemen, listen, I'm just here to help you, dog. You say you're this guy, but you can't tell her, come on, let's fuck. Come on, man. Come on, man. Hey, Randy, dog. Randy, and it's all good, Sean. I got you, dog, but I got to punch you in your chest, big dog. Let me continue the show, guys. Your crayons. I've got 30 more minutes, guys. I got to get ready to go. We'll probably do like 35, 40 minutes, but I got to go. But anyway, what I'm saying to you young men out here is that she's got to earn us, okay? And what I'm saying to this thing, to a woman, is that my world is peace and beauty and everything, right? No drama, no baggage, no emotional instability. It is nothing but beauty. I mean, guys, if you want to look at it, don't judge me. I mean, we've all seen Snow White. You know, when she go outside and start like singing to the birds and the deer walks up with, that's how my world is in my mind. So I'm not trying to fix her. I'm trying to challenge her, okay? I am not here to validate her issues. I'm going to confront them with the truth. I am not here to chase her emotions. I'm going to anchor her in a reality of a man that doesn't run behind women. You see what I'm saying, guys? Because I'm not trying to escape into her fantasy. I am the fantasy. And the fantasy is going to become real the moment she proves she belongs in it. Oh my God. Hold on, guys. You know, hey guys, I'm a alcoholic. So allow me to drink this water to this thing, man. Oh my God. Did y'all hear that? I'm going to say that again, guys. I am not trying to escape into her fantasy. I am the fantasy. And guess what? The fantasy becomes real the moment she proves that she belongs in it or beside it. All right, guys? So just remember, this is the game, guys. Guys, I'm trying to put you in a position to show you how sexual tension is built, okay? You don't need to agree. You don't need to affirm, okay? If she mentions a bad day at work, what does a guy do? Oh, he sympathizes with her, right? When she complains about another man, he validates her feelings by saying, you deserve better. When she vents about the drama that she's created, he nods, he supports, he reassures her by saying, you did the right thing. And you know what? That dries up the coochie. Here's the problem. Nice guys, good guys aren't listening to understand. They listen to gain approval. And their ears are turned on not to the truth, but what they think she might like. Gentlemen, soak this game up. Soak this up. Women are constantly being validated by the DMs, the likes, the compliments, soft guys being supportive, understanding, and caring, and all that bullshit. We don't do that as men. One thought, one mind, one way. I'll listen, but I'm never going to validate her. I'm not here to agree with everything she says. I'm here to observe and assess. I need to understand who she really is beneath the makeup, the eyeliner, the blush, the mascara, the weave, the push-up bra, and those booty cheeks, or those, what are those latex things that push the booty up a little bit. I need to see what's behind that, because I don't listen to please, I listen to understand. And when she says something that is out of alignment, that is out of her accountability, I don't nod like a lap dog, like,
You're right. You're right. Can I have another one? Can I have another one?
we don't move that way as men. No. What I'm saying, guys, is that, listen, if she says something that's out of alignment, I'm going to check her at the door. I don't have time to play games. And that's not being mean or rude to her, gentlemen. I'm going to shock the algorithm and break the reality, because I'm going to create sexual tension. And guys, let me explain something. Women love pushback sometimes. Women love guys who don't agree. Once you begin to agree to everything a woman says, she knows that you're the good guy, the nice guy, the guy that's trying to sleep with her, guys. And what I'm saying to each and every one of you men out here, we want to be the guy that she has to gain our approval, okay? We're not going to validate her, okay? Who you are is enough. Your dick control is going to challenge her. Your selective approval is going to activate her need to impress you. Gentlemen, the moment you're running behind that ass, you got to impress the ass to get the ass, or the legs to open to get the ass. And that's where you're going wrong. I'm saying that as a man, one thought, one mind, one way. I'm not running behind her at all. I am not going to tell her how beautiful and how stunning she is. The compliments are not going to come in the beginning. You have to earn those things, because you have to earn me. And gentlemen, that's what the algorithm is not used to. And that's what we're trying to teach all you young men out here. The moment you are able to lock in who you are, believe in yourself, and move like a man, you actually win. Okay? We don't want to beat around the bush. Okay? We don't want to play any games. Remember, the average guy is going to do average things, and average people have average conversations. I keep telling you guys, when you speak to her, it feels like everything that she receives from you is something that she has earned. That compliment is going to hit differently because it's laced with real. You earned the compliment. How did she get the compliment? If I tell her to send me a picture or a photo and she does what I tell her to do, she's going to receive a compliment, because in the game is what game does. It's the actions that get the compliment, not the body that it's attached to. Guys, we want to make sure y'all understand that. And guys, if y'all have a question, go ahead and put a Q. Lines are open. We got y'all covered. And if you're texting a woman, we got you as well. But as I'm saying for all you guys right now, is that when you run behind her, okay, she is going to drain you, because that's what she does. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing. She's already getting love bombed, sex bombed, deceived, all this stuff. Okay. Everybody's begging for her approval. But the thing is that as a man, She has to show me how valuable she is. There is no value in ass and titties because everybody has it. Hey, look, I guess for all my Bible aficionados, Eve would have been valuable because Eve had the only piece of ass on the planet. So at that time. So do you see what I'm saying, gentlemen? So please understand that there's nothing special about this woman's body when every woman has the same body as her. You don't need to compliment her, okay? But when you don't compliment her, she's going to feel that, okay? What I'm saying to each and every one of you guys out here, this is a different way of looking at the game, because a lot of you young men out here are interpreting the wrong thing. You're looking at the world in the wrong way. Because see, the thing is that I'm going to set the pace. And how am I going to set the pace? I'm going to end the conversation first. I don't know much about stocks, but I tell you what my mentor taught me when I was 13 about a stock. He says the thing about a stock is stocks never stay up. What goes up is going to come down. So you want to make sure that you try to guess, when is it going to go up and then when is it going to drop down? And I'm just giving y'all the thing for all y'all that know stocks and mutual fund, all that stuff. Y'all know what I'm talking about. What I'm saying to you guys out here is that as a man, I am never going to overstay my welcome. Now, if you look at one of the guys that called earlier, what did he say? He wanted to keep the conversation going. Don't ever do that, okay? Most of you guys have to wake up. If you run into a woman and she is smiling at you and she looks like she's interested in you, please, guys, listen to what I'm saying. Don't overstay your welcome. Because most of you guys think in your warped ass mind, because she's smiling at me, oh man, sound like she want to go home with me. Oh man, it sounds like I can go get some ass right now. No, we can't do that. And gentlemen, even if she's offering it to you, you still turn it down because she hasn't proven anything to you. Gentlemen, y'all have to decide, you have to make a decision. Do I want to have diamond dick that is exclusivity and has luxury behind it, where not only does she earn it, but she's going to do everything she can to get it? Or am I going to be like every other guy, begging and being desperate, thirsty, needy, and stuff like that? We don't do that as men, okay? What I am saying for all you guys out here, most you guys think that if you're talking to a woman, you want to hold on and keep holding on, because in your mind, you're so afraid. There is something that is bothering you in your mind. And you're afraid that, look, if I don't keep her entertained right now, she's going to disappear and she's never going to call me again. If I don't stay in her face and keep talking to her, she might forget me. They live in fear because it's the fear of the silence, because silence means that she might lose interest. And that's the problem, guys. Okay? That's why we're trying to tell you guys, you've got to pull back. You can't be seen as easy, because the moment she knows that you're easy, she's not going to mess with you. Women don't want easy. They want men. That's the simple thing, guys, okay? For guys out there, not only do I control the tempo, I am the tempo, right? There is, guys, look, guys, you know what's so cool? Guys, when y'all get this mouthpiece and you get to talking to a woman, they're going to want to stay and talk to you. Because you're so interesting. Because for the first time, when a woman talks to somebody who has never asked her a question, that piques her interest, because she's like, oh my, whoa, this is, guys, different. This is fun. This is exciting. Man, we're really actually talking. And he has not once asked me what I'm doing. He has not asked me a who, a what, a why, a where, or how question. He has made nothing but statements. But even though I can keep her engaged and keep her in the moment, guess what? I can listen. I can be playful. I can connect. I can flirt. Okay? But I also know that what goes up is going to drop. And I know, okay, I'm going to do a few more and I'm going to roll out. Because I know I can keep going. But no. I'm going to go ahead and break it away and pull away, because it is something women are not used to, okay? Listen to what I'm saying, okay? No, wait, young man. This is not just for college, it's for all you young men. It is not about overthinking. It's about understanding yourself. I don't want you guys to overthink things. I'm teaching you how to understand yourself. Don't overthink this. Understand. But I appreciate what you're saying, guys. And all you guys out here got a question, let me know. We got about 15, 20 minutes left in the show. But the thing that I am saying to all you young guys out here is that think about this for a second. A woman that has somewhere to go, but she holds off on that thing to talk to you because she's enjoying it and she wants to hang in as long as she can, and you're the one that pulls the plug. You're the one that say, you know what, this is fun, but you know what, I got to handle a few things. This is what we're going to do. Tell her what to do. This is what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and give you my number. And then when you think about me, you get back at me. That's it. And then float off. That's it, guys. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Or you know what? Listen, I got to run, but this is what we're going to do. We're going to finish this conversation later. Tell her what to do. Here's my number. Call me when I cross your mind and we'll pick up where we left off. That changes everything because remember, guys, telling her what to do in a non-sexual way is going to create the sexual tension. This is what's going to leave her wanting more because it interrupts the algorithm and the patterns of a reality of what are you doing? What do you do for a living? What are you up to? Oh, yeah, you're going to work. That's nice. Yeah, that's interesting. You see what I'm saying, guys? It shows and reminds her that there are people in this world that are not clingy and they're actually laid back gentlemen. And when you soak up this game, you got it. Let me get this thing. Okay. How do you make statements? Well, YT. Give me something, just YT. Because I'm going to show you how it works. Just say anything that a woman will say. Just YT. Young man. Just type anything. I don't know this man from anything. Just type it, and I'll tell you how to make a statement. Because there's nothing a woman can't say to me that I can't make a statement out of. So YT, only YT, because he asked a question. YT, give me a statement or something a woman's going to say so I can show you how I'm going to make a statement of it. I'll be happy to show you because I got game, dog. I got game. So YT, just YT, when you're ready, because just make it anything. YT, this is you. Just go ahead and say anything, okay? How was your day? Come on, make it harder. Why? YT, you make it harder, please? I don't know how my day is with you because you have not sent me a video. You haven't sent me a photo. And I haven't heard your voice yet. So I can't tell you how my day is with you. I'm still waiting. Come on, man. Give me something harder, man. But as you can see, YT, did I ask any questions? Did I make statements, YT? And I was a little flirty at that. So it's YT, I'll give you another one. That way, it's cool, big dog. Give me something else that a woman will say to you, and I'll be happy real quick to show you how the game works when you have it. You just flip, it's right off the dome, dog. All you guys can learn this. This is not hard to do. You all can learn this. You just got to be a student of the game because there's nothing a woman can say. So YT, give me one more, dog. Give me one more, YT, and I'll be happy to show you that I'll never ask her a question. Not only will I make her a statement, I'll move her somewhere. Watch this one. I'll go in advance. I'll move her somewhere off the statement. Just give me something. Only YT. Give me something, YT. When you're ready, throw something at me, and I got you. But until then, I'll continue to show. But let me make sure I got to continue to show. But guys, got a question, please put a Q. I got y'all guys covered. But I'm trying to show you guys, this is what the game's about. This is not about you sitting around, beating around the bush, having boring conversations. I'm teaching you how to love yourself, to connect to yourself. And shout out to the 117 likes. I thank you. Appreciate y'all guys out here. The YT, give me something else real quick, big dog. Just something. It's just anything. It's cool. Just make it up. Make it hard. I don't care. Anything, buddy. Anything a woman's ever said to you that threw you off. Just YT, because he asked a question. So YT, give me something, and I will show you how the game works. Because I'll show you. It's just like, boom. Where do I want to take her? Where do I want to take her? Because when you gamed up, I'm nothing but statements. I'm not going to, hey. The only question I'm going to ask is, let me know when you're going to come. That's not even a question right there. Hey, God damn it, I just made another statement. God damn it. I'm thinking about a question. I'm sorry. I was thinking a question, but that was more of a statement. Okay, what do I like to do for fun? Well, for there's a lot of things I like to do for fun, but that all depends on the woman, okay? That depends on what you are to me. So if you're looking at fun, I will be happy to break down fun to you. I mean, fun can be us doing several things, okay? Let me show you, YT. Let me show you. Fun can be us going on a date at Lake Spread Your Ass Cheeks and Feeding the Ducks, where we can get to know each other and see if we're compatible. Fun to me can be going for ice cream, coffee, or tea on the corner of your face in a pillow and your ass up in the air, where again, getting to know what's behind that smile. Fun to me could be on the corner of my dick on your forehead, my balls in your mouth, and we go for drinks or cocoa for fun. But that's just on the first level of fun, because if you are lucky enough to come over to my house, I would love to show you what fun is when you get to experience the diamond ice cubes that I tell you guys to have. You get to experience things about me where you get to notice my paintings. You get to notice the shower, depending on the level of fun we're going to have. I am several amusement parks and lots of experiences. So when you ask what I do for fun, that just matters what you are to me, because we're going to have fun no matter what we do. It just matters where you are with me to determine the level of fun we're going to have. It's going to determine, see, I can keep going. Why? You see what I'm saying? I'm just talking. This guy, I'm not stopping or stuttering. I'm not saying, ooh, ah, oh, I'm just talking this yak. The fun could be, hey, when we go to the next level, the fun could be more romantic fun. It can be more sensual fun, sexual fun, flirty fun, kinky fun. I can be nasty and everything in between, but it all depends on what we are. Do y'all see what I'm saying? So we can have fun. I mean, hey, and watch this, because I know we're having fun right now, because I can feel you smiling right now, and I can feel you blushing. But you know what? Sometimes I gamble too much on myself. So this is what I want you to do. Why don't you go and take a photo of me right now and let me see what I'm missing? Now, do you see that? I can go on and on and on, YT. It doesn't matter where she tells me. I can keep it sexual tension. I can keep it fun. I can keep it flirty. I can keep her outside of the realm of her regular reality. I'm not being nasty. I'm not being creepy or anything like that, but I am educating her. I'm elevating her on me and what I deem as fun. But then watch this, YT. Do you want to have fun? I mean, there's a fun that you want to have. I mean, I see you're flirting with me a little bit. Do you want to have some fun right now? See that? Right there, YT. I just asked a question. Do you want to have some fun right now? You got me. See that? And if you want to have some fun, or excuse me, not fun, do you want to play? There you go. I guess if YT, I guess if I ask a question, I'm going to ask that one. Do you want to play? See that, guys? If I'm going to ask a woman a question, it's not what you do for a living. It's not what you're looking for. Do you want to play? That's all I need to know. Because if you want to play, I'm going to show you a different kind of fun. But I need your permission first. Do you want to play? And then from that point, YT, she says, yes. Hey, well, this is what I want you to do the next time you take a shower. And I'll tell her the shower game, tell her what to do in the shower. But yes, as you can see, I would ask her, do you want to play? That would be a question, because I'm leading her to the shower and I'm going to tell her what to do with the towel, the lights, and the music, so she can experience me without experiencing me at all. All right, so let me get to this next question right here. This question is that what is your opinion on family having to say who you marry? Well, Luke, here's what I'm saying, young man. There has to come a time where you have to cut the umbilical cord off. And there has to be a time where you start to love yourself so much and not let people who you think love you take advantage of you. This is a place for you to think for yourself, but I can't stand, not you, because you're not the problem, young man. I will always tell young men who get with families like this, they've never heard that I'm proud of you or you're a good person. So I'll say that right now, because I feel that these people called your parents, that is so fucked up. I can't stand people like that. You should trust me as a man to make manly decisions, and I should not marry who you think I should marry. But again, young man, I'm just speaking from my point. I'm not speaking for what you should do. I'm saying, and that's why I'm looking dead at the camera at you, young man. There has to come a time you have to cut the umbilical cord and think for yourself. And I know with some families, it's all about family and arranged marriages. And if you don't do what they say, they're going to kick you out. Then kick me the fuck out. Because if you love me and you care about me, you will accept who I want to bring in my life. And if you don't love me enough to do that, then I don't need to be around you. And what I'm saying, young man, I'm not saying leave your family. I'm just saying that when you begin to love yourself, you're going to make some tough decisions. I've had guys, since I've been guys, I've been doing this a long, long time. And I've dealt with a lot of guys who were in arranged marriages and all that other stuff were miserable until they had that. And there are guys out there whose mom or dad or cousins or grandparents was taking money from them and not paying them back and using them and using their love and all that other stuff to get shit out of them. I'm saying that I'm not telling you what to do because that's not my job. My job is to put the weapons on the table and you decide what you want to do because you're the one that has to live it. And you're the one that has to stand on it. But one thing I cannot stand is somebody trying to force me to be what they want me to be. Fuck them. But I'm just being honest, okay? So I just want you guys to know, for all you young men out here, never let anybody try to choose your pathway. Gentlemen, real quick, I say this just to say this to y'all guys. It's one thing for your parents to raise you from conception to while you're in their house. It's not fair for your parents to use their love because you love your parents, right? And you think the world of your parents. And in your mind, you think, you know what? My parents will never do me wrong. Bullshit. To sit there and say, you've got to date who I want you to date, man, fuck you. I mean, I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying for all you guys out here, this is just very important for all you young men out here. Don't give your money away to your mother or your dad or your sister or your cousins or any relatives, any friends without them paying you the fuck back. And if you ask for your money back and any of these people sit around and throw their love in your face, get your crayons out. I'm going to show y'all something. Oh, I love this. Ooh, 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 ooh. I love this. Gentlemen, I don't care who it is. Your mom, dad, relatives, anybody. That is your money. And they have to pay you back, but they don't have to pay you back. If you say to your mom or your dad, now guys, this is game. Now, I know this is a different reality for you guys because I don't teach high tolerance or low tolerance. I teach no tolerance. If you give anybody money and they say they're going to pay you back, then you better pay me back on the day you say. I don't want to hear any excuses. And if the person that has to pay you back throws love in your face, well, I raised you and I clothed you and I fed you and I kept a roof over your head and you're going to make me pay you back. Well, mom, dad, I didn't ask to come here. Your job while I was a baby was to take care of me. Your job was to feed me and clothe me and put a roof over my head and make sure I got a proper education. That was your responsibility, but don't throw that in my face. And I'm not saying get in an argument with your parents. What I'm saying is that if you give somebody $300 or $200 and they don't pay you back, that's you paying them to get the fuck out of your life. The moment someone doesn't pay you back and honor you for all the hard work you do to collect a check. See, remember, they're on their lazy asses. You're the one that has to get up in the morning. You're the one that has to you have to go through rush hour traffic for damn near an hour both ways to go to a job, to deal with the political bullshit for 2 weeks to collect a check. What? To give it away to somebody who fuck. Look, I don't want you to cuss at him. I don't want you to be mean to him. If they don't pay you back, take care. That money I gave you was to pay you to stay away from me. That's it. That's how men move. And I know these are tough things because I know y'all guys think people love you, but love doesn't hold your money from you. A person that loves and actually cares about you is going to pay you on time or before that time. But I'm just saying, y'all guys, I'm just trying to show y'all the game. I'm trying to show y'all the game because many of you guys out there are in these situations where you love your parents or you love somebody and they're just taking advantage of you all the time. I know some of you guys, listen, any of you guys that let your parents live with you because your parents might be getting old now, that's an admirable thing and that's an honorable thing and that's cool. But if your mother is still working and your parents are still working and they're borrowing money from you, the best thing I can do for those people is we got to sit down and look at what wait a second. Wait, what's that? Wait, that's cable? How much is that cable? $200? Oh, no, we're going to cut the cable bill. Wait, what is that? That's an iPhone? Well, I mean, it can't be an iPhone because, iPhones only cost like $5. So it's got to be a Samsung. It's like probably $2,000. Oh, you got a Samsung? Oh, no. We're going to have to go ahead and get some Cricket phones or some burner phones because you don't need a phone. That's not a necessity. You don't need a phone. We're going to go old school and get a regular old phone because you don't need a cell phone. That's a luxury that you don't need. So that's what I'm saying, guys. That's how you got to be able to teach people around you to be able to manage your money because it is not your responsibility. And I say this to all y'all out of love and respect because I want y'all to be respected by everybody. Don't think that I'm hey guys, what did I tell you? Hold on. I don't want to pull any money out. Let me see. I just tell y'all guys right here. Remember, guys, I showed y'all when they talking to you. I want y'all remember Friday? Hey guys, y'all remember Friday when Chris Tucker was big with Big Worm and he was turning the money and then he flipped it on the other side? I'm not saying you do that. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, guys, you're allowed to dig in your pocket and say, I ain't got it. Oh, no, I ain't got it. Man, man, you know what? One thing I don't like dirty $100 bills. Man, let me put that in my pocket. But I ain't got it. Y'all see, y'all see what I'm saying? Y'all see what I'm saying? Don't give your money away to someone that does not deserve it. I'm not saying don't help your mom out, okay? That's not what I'm saying. It is okay to help your parents out when you need to help them or your siblings, but you're nobody's bank, especially a woman, okay? That's what I'm saying to you guys out there. We got to have a standard. But let me do a little bit more because I got to get ready to roll out. But let me do a little bit more for you guys real quick, guys. I'll give y'all guys at least one more because the thing is that for you men, we always want to put you in a proper position because I want you guys to set the tone with every woman that you're with, okay? All you guys, okay? But the greatest thing that you can do for a woman and to actually make her pursue you is be selective about your time and your attention. Your time and your attention. These have got to be things that women have to earn. You see what I'm saying? Okay? Wait, I was thinking about letting my dad stay. No, Mr. Morris, do that. No, listen, sir. No. Sir, there is nothing wrong. And I think that is honorable. If you find a place for your parents, guys, let me tell you something. People don't want to be shipped off to the old folks home and shit. Why are y'all leaving me here? Where are you going? No. What I'm saying is, big dog, that there's nothing wrong with taking care of the person that brought you into the world. I'm saying don't let people take advantage of you. That's an honorable thing a son can do is allow his father or his mother to live with him. That's an honorable thing. I'm saying don't let people take advantage of you. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, Mr. Morris. So no, that's an honorable thing to do. It's that's a good son by taking care of his parents, because these are the people that actually took care of you when you were small. You know what I mean? So that's an honorable thing. Real quick, Is marriage more about love and happiness, or is it about responsibilities? No, Luke. Marriage should only be about legacy and bloodline. You are going to be happy because you're a happy person. A marriage doesn't make you happy, and you don't marry for love. You marry for respect. Fuck that love shit. But I keep trying to tell y'all, fall into love, not the respect. I mean, don't fall into love, fall into respect. But regardless if you're married or not, Luke, you're going to have your own responsibilities. You're going to have your own duties, but you're not going to compromise to anybody, Luke. Don't let people on the internet scare you, make you think that marriage is a bad thing. Relationships are not a bad thing. It's just they're bad people who don't know what they're doing. But you just got to understand, Luke, and ask yourself, what is marriage to me? But the thing, Luke, that you should understand is most you shouldn't be married or think about marriage because you don't have a proper relationship with yourself. If you are not married to the game, which is married to yourself, then you should not even think about a relationship. Because when you're married to the game, and what I keep telling y'all, being married to the game is like you look in the mirror and say, hey, with this mental ring, I thee wed. And you saying that to yourself, I'm going to love and honor and cherish you in the mirror till death do us part. I'm not going to cheat on you. I'm not going to manipulate you. I'm not going to deceive you. We are going to grow together. That's married to the game. When you're married to the game, if anybody does anything outside of the comforts of what you have for yourself, they got to go, Luke, okay? So just understand that, okay? That's cool, man. So just think about that, buddy, okay? Just remember that. All you guys got to understand that, okay? All right? So let's keep going here. You're saying, Steve, confused. What am I confused about? Huh? Wait, marriage about going to work, then okay, young man, look, sir, okay, I don't mind you being in here, but you couldn't get a piece of pussy if you tried to get it. So how the fuck do you know about marriage when you can't even get a piece of pussy? So can you please shut the fuck up and allow me to help this young man so he don't listen to your punk ass saying that bitch ass shit? Marriage has worked to your bitch ass because you run behind women because you the bitch in the relationship. So with all due respect, shut the fuck up. God damn. You gonna bring her out. Where's she at? Huh? Wait. Guys, y'all hear that? Y'all don't. Come on, guys. Guys, y'all don't hear that? Y'all don't hear what he's saying? Guys, y'all hear that? Wait. Me? Oh, no. Wait. What is it? Wait.
He's a cupcake.
Y'all can hear that?
He's nothing but a cupcake.
I don't hear it. Water. I swear I'm not drinking anything. I swear I hear something. I hear something.
He's a cupcake.
Oh my God. I swore. Was it me that heard some singing? So, sir, let me tell you something. Don't be in here giving any of your weak ass advice. And if you believe that shit, get your bitch ass out this room. Because you already getting dog walked the fuck over because you don't even see yourself as a man. Talking about this comment. Shut the fuck up. Boy, I tell you, man. Come on, man. Yeah, man. I thought it was me. You thought, oh my God. Dog, could y'all heard that? You heard it? Yeah, I thought I was crazy. I thought I was the only one who heard that. My God. Whoa. But anyway, guys, we're about to wrap this up, okay? All right. Nah, dog, let me tell you why. Because your bitch ass, I'm telling you, you already getting walked over because you believe women. No, let me grab this last call. 954. I guess it's California. What's your name? What's your question? How can I help you?
Hi.
954. I cannot talk to children. You are too young to be on this show. Why are you trying to what? Wait, what was that? You don't think I can't call your fucking ass back? What the fuck are we talking? What are you talking about?
Call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available.
Uh-huh.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
All right, we here. You want to call me? We're going to call you back right now. We're going to listen to the smooth sounds of Steve the Dean Williams rapping to you because you want to call my show and fuck it up? Then I'm going to rap to you. Let's get it. Oh, don't rap this out, girl. Yeah, let's get it to the beat, baby. Yeah, you want to talk to me? I'm going to talk to you, girl. The smooth sounds of the man mindset. It's your boy, the Dean. For the person who wants to think, they don't have your number. Let's get it. Afghanistan, Pakistan, Russia, India, Japan, Hong Kong, Philippines, and China, Nova Scotia, Wales, Mexico, and Jamaica. East Coast, West Coast, British Columbia. So tell me how much you want it. Then tell me how much you want me. We can start from the letter A, sure enough, and work our way down to Z. Then I'll launch my rocket at Venus, and then my tour with you at Mars. Cause it's all about the game tonight, lovely lady. I'll be the one in charge. I came in like an angel, for only your eyes to see. But tonight I'll be your rebirth, baby, and you can be my fantasy. Oh, wait.
I'm sorry, guys. They hung up. Okay. Well, anyway, guys, I'm sorry. But anyway, that's how we handle pranks. But anyway, guys, shout out to everybody. It's 11:11, guys. All you guys, ladies, before we end this up, ladies, it is 11:11. Make sure you go ahead and pull out your dildos and go ahead and touch yourself and wish on a man, okay? But guys, I appreciate all you young men out here. And guys, we do appreciate all you guys out here. I got to get ready to get out of here, but we want to let you guys know we're here for you. We got you covered, and we want you to win at all. And we want to say thank you to the 135 likes who've liked the show, guys. And for all you guys, no, ADL, no, you are lit, dog. This show isn't lit. You are lit. But guys, Real Game No Theory at 12 o'clock noon. And then after that, we're going to do a live show. I'm going to drop at midnight, I'm going to drop a YouTube short for y'all at midnight. So look for that. And then from there, we'll have Real Game No Theory at 12 noon. And then we'll do a live show tomorrow. So that's going to be the things. But I appreciate all you guys out here, man. Just remember, last thing I want to say, you guys, that nobody says to you on the internet but me, is this simple thing right here for all you young men out here. Guys, before you guys go to bed, please do this one thing. We always do this, is think about the graveyard. And always remember this one thing. Everybody in there that you see right now had one thing in common, and that is they thought they had tomorrow coming to them. Live every day like it's your last. Not saying it's going to be your last, but we want you to go out on top, gentlemen, okay? So just think about that before you go to bed. Be grateful for everything that you have and utilize that the best way you can, okay, gentlemen? Guys, if you need to get at me at themanmindset@gmail.com. Gmail.com. Jerome, you are excellent. It's not me, brother. Gmail.com. Gmail got Tom. Hey, well, I appreciate it. Thank you very much, Jordan in Life. And all you guys, appreciate all you guys for being in here. Thank you very much, man. We appreciate all you guys, man. And we're going to keep the game going because it's my job to pass the baton to you young men so y'all can be great men, not to anybody else but yourselves. All right? Holla at your boy.
What up, though? It's your boy, Paige Kennedy. You already know what it is. And you're listening to the manmindset.com. Dating help for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
What's up? This is T.O. And you're listening to the manmindset.com dating help for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
This is the Shark Damon John, and you're listening to themanmindset.com. Dating help for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
Yo, what's up, y'all? This is Doug E. Fresh. And I want you to know, without a shadow of a doubt, this is what it's all about. You're listening to the manmindset.com. Dating help for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams, as we go a little something like this. Hit it.
Just like that, man mindset. Just like that, man mindset. Have a good night, the show is over. Take notes and use what the dean has told you. Now with dating, your game is colder. No hesitation when you approach her. Gotta level up, gotta keep on rising. Till you the best, got the touch like Midas. Now you got style, you got all the women flocking. So many options, now you got it popping. Thank you for tuning in, hey, just like that, man mindset. Gotta come back again, hey, just like that, man mindset. Email the manmindset@gmail.com. Like, subscribe, and share.